years ago, I started a journal. On March 2nd of 2020, I wrote, "It's Andrew and I 6 months. I love him so much, half a year down, forever to go. I pray that this is the man for me." On September 2nd of 2023, I wrote, "Today I married the love of my life." I prayed for a man like Andrew and God answered my prayers. He is the one for me. Here's to the start of our forever.
It didn't take long to fall in love with you. By walking you back to your dorm, I proclaimed I loved you after just weeks of dating. I said it was an accident, thinking I had scared you away, but deep down, I knew it was true. On September 2nd, 2019, I prayed that He would guide and support us. 4 years later, I get to stand here, surrounded by our family and friends, and declare my love for you. Lindsay, today is the day we have long awaited. I'm beyond blessed to momentarily call you my wife. There are only a few things that have been easy in my life. Loving you is one of them.
Little did I know that when I started this journal, it would encompass our entire love story. On April 10th of 2019, I wrote, "As summer is approaching, I long for a boyfriend. I just want to meet my soulmate already so we can start forever together." On September 2nd of 2019, I wrote, "Andrew invited me to his family cookout. I don't know, but I may be really starting to like him. He's just everything I wanted. He asked me to be his girlfriend this morning, and he said he even prayed before. This journal has seen the good and the bad, but one thing has always been consistent, my love for you."
Can't believe it. Oh,
As we look to begin our next chapter together and create our own branch of the family tree, I'm excited to live out the life that God has planned for us.
You and I left the world behind. You and I, for all we know, it couldn't get better than this.
You've changed my entire life from the night that you asked me to attend the sorority dance with you. Today, I, Andrew Todd Hoffmeyer, vow to put God first, to be your best friend, to be the best husband. I vow to be there at your worst, to be there at your best, to love you for who you are and protect you, to never give up on you, to lead you, and to honor you. I vow to love you unconditionally until death do us part.
On September 2nd of 2021, I wrote, "It's Andrew and I's 2-year anniversary. I love that man so much. I know I'm going to marry him one day. God giving me Andrew was the greatest blessing. It's always been you since the second we started talking. With that being said, I vow to stand beside you through all of life's experiences as we follow God together. I vow to be there for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish till death do us part."
Lindsay and I have been through a lot together, and this also includes our boy drama. But when Lindsay met Andrew, I just knew it was different. I knew this because guess what? She came to me with no complaints. She was almost hardcore searching for the red flags, but they simply just did not exist with Andrew.
The day that I knew that Andrew and Lindsay had a little something extra going on, I noticed them snuggling up next to each other, and I texted Andrew during all that, and I was like, hey man, what are you doing? Are you gonna ask her out? Are you gonna ask her out? And he goes, dude, I've been working on it for like weeks. And I was like, oh, all right.
Some might say I was not always the most enthused to have a little sister that was always trying to follow me around and do everything I was doing. But something funny happens over time, and you start to realize that time spent with your little sister isn't as annoying as you once thought it was. And it's really been an amazing thing to be able to watch you grow up. You just become such an amazing person.
The summer after Andrew graduated, he lived with me to work a summer job with my husband Ryan. It happened to be the summer I was pregnant with Charlotte. Ryan was working a lot and out of town. Andrew was always down to help out put together baby cribs, swings. Then when Charlotte was born, he cried like a baby holding her. That summer I knew he would be a good husband and an even better dad.